Hi babes, welcome back. I hope you're all well. So in today's video, we're gonna do a little bit of an oldie but a goodie. Today we're gonna do a what's in my bag, as you already know from the title. I haven't filmed one of these in seriously such a long time. Like, it has been forever, but I was just to Charleston, as most of you know that follow me over on Instagram, which it was absolutely amazing. I'm actually going back in 2 weeks because it was just so nice and I love it there. But anyways, I thought this is the perfect time to show you guys what's in my bag, raw, unedited. I don't even remember what all is in here, but yeah, that's just the stuff that I had on the flight with me to travel there and back. And when I was there, I used a different bag. Well, I used this one too, but I never really got the stuff out of it. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. If you've not seen my video about this bag versus the regular monogram, I will leave it linked in the description box down below. Definitely make sure to check it out if you are a Pochette Metis lover like I am. Also, let me know in the comments down below what you take with you when you travel, like what needs to be in your bag. I would love to know. And yeah, just grab yourself something to drink. This is gonna be like a really chill, chit-chatty video. I'm not gonna edit it much, so hopefully I don't mispronounce things and just all sorts of crazy stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Surprisingly, a lot of stuff fits in this thing, like literally so much. So let's go ahead and just dig in. So okay, so let me just show you guys. I mean, it is pretty full. It's a mess. It's not very organized. So the first thing in here is something that has to come with me on every single trip, regardless of if I'm driving or if I'm flying, whatever I'm doing traveling wise, I need to bring one of these with me. So this is a silk sleep mask, and like, I need to have this because I wear fake like false eyelashes, but also like I don't want my like eyes to be all wrinkly and weird, and I want it to be dark sometimes. And you know, some people, especially on the flight, they like to put their windows up and stuff like that. So I always like to have one of these with me, like literally bring it everywhere with me if I travel. And it's just really good also like for your skin. This is by a brand called Mame Silk. Is that how I think you pronounce it? They sent this to me actually, but I've always used silk sleeping masks for travel and also at home. And I also have this guy right here, which it's a little crumbled up because it was in my suitcase, but I also bring this everywhere with me. And basically what it is, so I have one of these on my pillow downstairs, and then I also have one to travel with. So it's a silk pillowcase, right? This is what it looks like. You put it on your pillow. I bring it everywhere with me because hotel rooms and Airbnbs and stuff like that, they're not gonna have a silk pillowcase. So I pop this on the pillowcase in the hotel room or Airbnb or wherever I'm sleeping, so that number one, it prevents wrinkles. I know, like, my mom laughs at me so hard. Like, she's like, why the hell do you have a pillowcase with you? I'm like, because wrinkles, anti-aging, I want my skin to look good, but also like I break out a lot. And so with something like this, I don't. And another thing I really like about these pillowcases is that they're really good for your hair. So I like to curl my hair, do my hair before I go on a trip, and then that way I hopefully don't have to mess with it too much. Wow, I was just gonna cuss. I don't have to mess with it too much while I'm on my trip. And if I sleep on one of these, it just keeps my hair more like silky and soft. It's really weird. I also have extensions in, maybe that's why, but I love this pillowcase. This brand is actually really nice. I've tried different brands before. This is definitely my favorite. So this usually goes in my bigger bag, but yeah, this is something I always have in my little purse, just so I can pop it on and relax, chill out. Don't have to worry about like crinkling up my face or eyes or messing up my lashes and stuff like that. I'll leave them linked in the description box down below. I do think I have a discount code for you guys. I'll pop it on the screen right now. So yeah, all the codes will be in the description box down below for everything that I'm going to show you guys today. Moving along, of course, I have a hand sanitizer because we all need to have a hand sanitizer at all times. Next up, I have this. If you're German, you're gonna know that this is absolute gold. If you're not from Germany, I am sorry about your luck because this is just life. By the way, like, did any of you think that I was Russian? I just went somewhere yesterday and they were like, oh my God, we kept trying to figure out where you were from and we thought you were Russian. And I'm like, I don't think I look Russian, but thank you. So I was curious, like, did you guys think I was Russian as well before you knew I was German? Did you even know I was German? Anyways, if you're from Germany, This is called Kaufmanns Haut- und Kindercreme, and basically what it is made for diaper rashes, little babies' bums, anything that's like dry on your skin, elbows, anything like that. But everyone has always used this on their lips like for so many years, and I remember buying the tubes when I was like 11 years old, and you know, the ones that you use for like bums or something like that, and I would put those on, I put that on my lips. But now they finally came out, probably years ago now, but I haven't been living in Germany for close to 9 years now. But anyways, they finally put it in a tube, so you can just put it on your lips and you don't have to carry the container around. But I absolutely love this. This is the best stuff on the planet if you have dry lips or anything like that. I wonder if you can get it on Amazon. I'm not sure. I usually have this sent to me from some friends in Germany or my grandparents or something like that. But yeah, this is really, really good stuff if you have super dry lips. Like the only thing I like to put on my lips. Next up, we have this guy in here. If you are in need of a new powder that is really gonna get rid of the oiliness but also protects you with SPF, you will love this. So this is from Supergoop. It's a mineral, 100% mineral powder. My skin's been so much better. Like I've been changing up my entire makeup. I've been like, I always use like Dior, Chanel, like that kind of stuff on my skin, and now I switched completely to like clean makeup products, and oh my god, you guys, my skin is loving it. So anyways, this is a mineral powder that I like to use. I don't usually use this for like pictures or filming because I do feel like it has a little bit of a cast, but I love this for throughout the day, and the best thing about it is you can just easily touch it up. So it has a little brush with it. The product is at the bottom. You flip it upside down and then you can just easily apply it to your face. So I always have to have this with me, especially if I'm going somewhere where the sun's gonna be out and I'm like worried about getting burned or anything like that. Okay, moving on to what do we have here? Okay, so this is my blush. I also have this with me so I can touch up when I'm like getting ready to get to my destination. So this is a Charlotte Tilbury one, and I literally just threw a random one in here. I honestly like this because it's like a peachy, oh my god, this is so gross, you guys. I should not be showing you this. So yeah, it's really gross, but it's like this super peachy, oh my god, and I'm almost out of it. It's like this super peachy, I don't even know how to really describe it. Yeah, it's definitely peachy. I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. So it's like this peachy kind of shimmery shade, and I think it looks really good on my skin tone and pretty fair, but it also looks good when I have a spray tan on, and it's just easy to pop in your bag because, you know, it's just in a stick form, and I usually dab it on the back of my hand and then go like this and just kind of put it on my cheeks, and voila, your cheeks are nice and flushed and you look a little more put together. Okay, we have a lip liner. I've talked about this recently over on my Instagram. So many of you always ask me, what do I put on my lips to overline them? And I told you guys in my video where I talked about everything I had done to my face. If you have not seen that, I'll leave it in the description box down below. I told you in that video that I did not have any lip filler whatsoever. I did get lip filler yesterday, so my lips are still swollen, but before then I hadn't had any in like 3 years. Before I had my lips filled, which was yesterday, I used this a lot, and I'm still going to use it obviously, but it's a Kim Kardashian West KKW Beauty lip liner in shade Nude 0.5. This is the best lip liner to overline your lips if you're like my skin tone. I don't know what it would look like on other skin tones, but I'm sure it would also be pretty. But I love this. It's such a perfect nude to overline your lips, and I do have it on today, although my top lip is pretty swollen, so I didn't overline it because it's huge right now. It will not look like this in a day or two from now, but this is a great lip liner. If you're looking for something to like really overline your lips and still make it look like natural, it's so good. I even showed my mom and she was like, holy shit, like I did one side and left the other side blank, and she was like, what the hell, this is insane. Next I have a lipstick. This is Supermodel by Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury is like, I think they're my favorite lipsticks now. I don't have so many lipsticks, way too many, but I love hers. I think they're really pretty. So this is the one that I used on the flight. I only actually brought 2 lipsticks with me, which is really weird. Yeah, it's the shade Supermodel. Really pretty color. Let's move on. Oh my god, I cannot wait to tell you guys about this. Okay, so this I actually bought on my trip, and I flew back with it. So this is a new makeup brand I discovered. I'm sure everyone and their mother already knows about it, and I'm just super late to the game, but have you ever heard of Gucci Westman? So Gucci Westman is a makeup artist. I love buying things from actual makeup artists that came out with their own line because usually the stuff is really good. So Gucci Westman, I love her. I think she's amazing. I don't know why I didn't know that she had a makeup line. So she has this makeup line that is designed to be like a quick 5-minute face. So all of her products are supposed to be super natural looking, super simple to apply and all that stuff. So most of it comes in a stick. It's definitely a more high-end brand, so the stuff is a little pricier, but I'm telling you, it's so worth it. So I found out that she had a makeup brand and I wanted to try out some stuff from her. So the first thing that I got is this guy right here. And I mean, just look at the packaging before you even know what it is. Like, it's freaking everything. She definitely invested a lot of money in the packaging and I am a sucker for packaging. Also, the product is really good though. Okay, so this looks a little gross right now because I've been using it, obviously. So what this is, it is a highlighter and it comes out clear, and then look at this. Oh my God, do you like see this glow? Oh God, it's so freaking beautiful. So what I do with this is I put it on my fingers and then I put it on my cheekbones. I have it on my nose right now. I put it on the top of my lip and above my brows. I usually do it before I apply my makeup, and then I do it again once my whole makeup is completed. Like, I touch up with it and it's so freaking awesome. Like, I want everything from her makeup line right now because it's amazing. I want to try her foundation and all that stuff. And all of her products are clean. So they have good ingredients. There's like nothing bad in there for your skin. I love it. I'm obsessed. You need to check it out. I will leave it linked down below. Not sponsored or anything like that. I swear I love that stuff. Okay, we have some gum because we all need gum when we're on the plane. Let's move on. Oh yeah, this is something else I'm really excited to tell you guys about. So this is a new perfume that, oh my God, my phone is ringing. This has never happened before. Okay, sorry about that. So anyways, this is a new perfume that I've tried out. I wanted to try it out specifically for the trip because I was able to buy this little tiny spray bottle of it, and you know, it's just easy. So I think a big bottle of this is like $300 or maybe $350. It's by a brand called Kilian, and I heard that Rihanna uses this a lot, and all famous people say Rihanna always smells so good, yada yada yada. So I wanted to try it out. Now, if you don't like sweet fragrances, which I usually don't, I like fragrances to smell very mature, very sophisticated, and just like very like deep and dark and sexy. Like, that's my kind of scent. Very like fall winter scents is what I love. But I wanted to try this out. So this is very sweet. This smells like a matcha latte with a little bit of marshmallows in it. It's really weird scent to describe. It's super sweet, but here's the thing. Even though it's so sweet, it is still very mature, very elegant, and very grown. I feel like a lot of perfumes, fragrances that are very sweet can oftentimes smell cheap and childish in a way. That's just my personal opinion. This one doesn't do that. It smells literally like heaven. Like, I freaking love this stuff. It's amazing. Try it out. A little bottle like this I think is 30 bucks at Sephora. Okay, moving on, we have another lipstick in here. I swear to God, I travel with too many lipsticks. So this guy right here is obviously a YSL lipstick. I got that in New York, I think last year. It's such a pretty bottle, but I use it all the time. It's probably almost empty. Oh no, I still have some. So it's just like this really light pink shade. It's super pretty. It's very sheer. It's like, and it's also a little bit moisturizing, which oftentimes I feel like that does not happen with these kind of lipsticks, but this one really is. And so I just like to sometimes use it to touch up. And right now with like, we have to wear masks all the time. I think that's why I didn't even bring that many lipsticks with me. Usually I would have way more in my bag. But I feel like this one is just perfect because it's not like super pigmented or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about getting it all over the place when you wear your mask. So I really like this. I'll try to find this shade. I'm not sure that I can try like find this exact bullet, but is it called a bullet or is it called a tube? I think it's a tube. So then we have this guy right here, which is an 18-hour eyelash glue that dries clear. This stuff is also amazing. The only eyelash glue I use because I feel like it really works and it lasts. If I put this on and go ride my horse for like 5 hours, it lasts. My lashes will not fall off. I'll leave that link down below. I get it from Target and it's not even that expensive. Okay, so the bag is empty. The last thing we have in here is my mini pochette. If you know me, and most of you have been watching me for a while, you know that I bring this with me everywhere I go because it's literally life and it's just so easy and you can fit everything in there and it's just so convenient. So in here, I always have my card holder because it's just easy for me. I know it's in there. I don't have to dig around in my bag. So we have the card holder, which I love this card holder. It's so beautiful. I think I'm gonna get it in another color for spring and summer this year, but it's so beautiful. So I have that in here, and then I probably have a pair of tweezers in here. I know I do somewhere, or maybe they're still in my bag. Where are my tweezers? I know I have to have tweezers somewhere in here. I don't know, where are the tweezers? Maybe they fell out. But I usually always have tweezers in here as well in case my eyelashes lift, like the corners or anything like that. And then I just have like random stuff in here. I literally have 2 euros in here, I think, guys. Like, why? Where am I gonna use this? Am I going to Germany anytime soon? No, but I have 2 euros in here. So yeah, there's just a bunch of receipts and stuff like that in here. But yeah, that is everything that I have in my bag when I travel. Like I said, let me know what's in your guys' bag, and now I gotta clean up all this mess. And thank you guys so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.